Welcome to Let's Play PS Plus, episode 14. This episode we're going to be playing Stories, The Path of Destinies. Alright everyone, let's check out Stories, The Path of Destinies. This game I don't know much about, so we're jumping right in.
Once upon a time,
man, we got a story.
The infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed.
Oh gosh.
Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows. She rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion.
I'm pretty sure that this is Reynard.
His mother he'd protect him.
Reynard should be the narrator, if I'm not mistaken. Long load times. Maybe my PS4 is just getting old. I can sometimes start to hear my PS4 do the jet sounds things, and I just pray that it'll survive a little longer. I don't want to have to replace it just yet. Alright, are we starting? Nope, still loading.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. Sorry, kid, Reynardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Alright, so joystick movement, square to attack. Let's get the tutorial. We should get a tutorial. Most games like this will do a tutorial.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Alright. That raven is just waiting for me. He hasn't attacked. Oh. When an enemy is about to attack, countering can interrupt. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, there you go. Bam. Okay, so in the direction that they're coming from, that's where you want to kind of do the parry. Interesting. This game moves slow, you know, you'd expect to have a dash or something.
He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Okay, hold to grab, left stick to aim, release to throw. Alright, let's see. Oh, crap. Okay, grabbing is a little fun.
Right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke. making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away.
Okay,
Had to
so
hand it to the kid.
we have to find a hero sword.
But he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Wrong sword. Okay. Yep, so we have to find a hero sword, which is probably in that treasure chest.
I could forge a hero sword here, but I'm going to need ore.
Let's see. Find
I
some
hope
ore in
nobody
here.
minds if I use this stuff.
Okay. Alright, so now I can use the workbench to create a hero sword. This is the sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chests scattered throughout Boreas. Alright. I don't need to read all this.
A hero sword.
Alright.
QED.
Alright. So maybe with a hero sword, we unlock some things. Come on.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump.
Finally,
There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid.
so the
Where'd you
kid's
find a
name is
hook?
Peter?
I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Renato.
No, there's really crows.
Ravens.
Ravens.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. He'd done it.
Okay,
Maybe
so
if he
let's learn
meditated
some new skills.
at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Convenient. So one skill point for the
It was
hook.
starting to come back to him. Something you never
Posts can be
completely
hooked
forgot.
in order to
Like
cross
how to
gaps.
freeze time when attacking.
Okay,
The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
there we go. Bam.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. So the salesman told him. And something told him
Star
the kid
Wars
was about to
reference.
walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it. And a goggler
Ding.
nailed him with its eye beam.
Wham! That was easy. Avoid the eyeball. Where's the kid, though? Where's the kid?
The book was
Peter.
unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now.
Oh,
Really
that's pretty
pissed off
gruesome.
and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock.
This is the Star Wars story, the Empire and the
Hated home
Rebellion.
life anyway.
It took me a second to realize that, but yeah, he keeps saying Empire and Rebellion. God. Regaining health. Oh.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Renato yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!" it cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand,
There's
his
a
old
lot
friend
of talking
Lupino
in this
had
game.
sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion.
Don't trust Lupino.
If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lupino or the Sky Ripper?
Choose the Sky Ripper. Choose the Sky Ripper. Oh, actually, it's my choice, huh? Alright, so my gut tells me Lupino's a bad guy, and the Sky Ripper's the way to go. But let's make the story
Lupino.
interesting.
Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lupino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lupino was a rebel spy. If the
Okay.
fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
I wonder if the Winged Horse plays a role. So, a lot of talking in this game, guys. But I guess that's a good thing. You don't have to hear my voice all the whole time. These loading screens, though, this is taking way too long. I think 5 to 10 seconds is a moderate
Lupino had
time to wait.
apparently
Anything more than
managed to
that is
confuse
just
the
like...
judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison?
Let's get some
The
ore.
village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
What's gems? Gem socketing. Alright. Your gauntlet has 3 sockets into which you can... Yeah. Let's see. Each gem, okay. Oh, okay. But I don't have them. That's fine. Still need a lot of ore for that. I have the wind essence. Look, badass. Oh, okay, so I can level this one up later on. Okay. So... let's see. So... from here, guys, we'll go ahead and get to Lupino.
There was a
then-
sign. Take the goat across first.
Oh, what the? I want to go back. Can I jump off? I can't jump off. I want to kill all those ravens down there.
The ravens had taken the town.
Yeah, they took the
Renato
town.
had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding.
There we go.
Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Oh, that's funny. It's kind of like the other game we played the other day where it's like wrong sword. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need the fire sword for that. Can't just go in there? No. I like to try and explore to find, you know, some of these barrels and stuff, but it just doesn't seem like you really can. I have no skill points. Oh, there's a dash. I want to do the dash. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright.
Ravens were landing everywhere.
Okay, so you can level up in this game.
He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino
I
first,
can't go back.
they'd eat him for breakfast.
Ugh.
Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Nothing of use. Oh, another one. I don't need health, I need ore. They keep giving me health even though I'm at full health. But I'm guessing they gotta make ore a little bit rare to get. You don't want to just be leveling up your weapons all the time, super easy like. Oh, there's a treasure chest on there. See, this is what I like to find. And some stuffed wind essence
materials like this,
and water
You
essence.
could probably make a really nice pair of barbecue tongs.
Barbecues,
Or
huh?
even a sword.
It'd be funny if you could make like a pair of tongs and then use them as a weapon. Okay. So guys, I'm already at the like 18-minute mark, but I want to go ahead and find
Starting to come back to him. Something you've never completely
Lupino
forgot.
and save
Like
before.
how to freeze time when it.
There we go, I can finally dash.
The more
Oh,
you fought,
but you can only use
the
it.
more you'd probably remember.
I like the combo system in this game now that it's getting a little bit.
Renato was remembering all his old tricks and some new ones. Now, he really ought to ask for a raise.
Insert sword here. So guys, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, mostly because of the fact that it is different enough. So that is to run faster. So I'm actually not gonna raise anything else yet. I'm gonna wait to get another level so that I could theoretically run faster. I also need to check about gaining more health. So
Shall we
that's
just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No?
Okay. It feels like the game might be a little bit easy, but I think I shouldn't say that just yet, because there might be something that makes it harder. Hey, we found Lupino.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lupino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lupino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the
She's
other
not a
hand,
frog.
he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Okay, guys. I don't know how to... There we go. Alright. So, I'm gonna call it quits here. Interesting game. I went longer than I normally do, but I figured it's okay to do that from time to time. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.